I'm going to make some Ninja Creami protein ice cream today, but instead of focusing on the recipe for my ice cream, I am actually just going to give you some tips on how to make protein ice cream in your Ninja Creami. If you are brand new to the machine, it might look a little intimidating, but it's actually very, very easy. The first thing you're going to want to do is actually attach the blade to the lid. They come separate. There is a lever on the front, and you just want to hold that all the way over and place the blade right inside that little circle. Then you can release the lever. Now the blade is in the... Next up, you have your frozen base. So ideally, you've made this the night before. This is whatever liquid combination you're coming up with. Typically for protein ice cream, it is a protein powder of some sort with like almond milk, or it is a pre-made protein shake. And it basically is just frozen. You take the lid off of it and you place it in just like that. And now you're going to want to place the lid. So let me go ahead and show you how to place the lid. There is a line. This is like a guide for how you put the lid on. And there is a line here. So you're going to want to line up those lines. See how they are lined up? If they're lined up, it should click right into place and you will hear it lock. Now this is ready to place into the machine. Okay, now you simply install the bowl. You place it in and then you kind of rotate it around until it falls down and you can feel it like fall into position. And then you turn it and twist it and it's going to go up and lock into position before you start the machine. When the spin cycle is done, you press this button right here on the side and that will release the bowl, and then you just turn it and you can lift it right out of the machine. Okay, now you can take a look at the texture of the ice cream. There is a button right here that you press and that will unlock the lid. It twists and you can pull it right off. And there is the consistency. If it's a little too crumbly for me and I want it a little more creamy, this is the opportunity you have to add a little bit more liquid and then run that same light ice cream setting again. So I'm going to go ahead and add a little protein shake right there in the center. And then you're going to repeat. You're going to align the lines, turn it into position, place it back into the machine, and do the same setting, the light ice cream setting again. All right, now let's check out the consistency. It's much creamier, so I'm going to go ahead and make a hole to the very bottom because you're going to want to pour your mix-ins right down into the center. I've got a little helper with me now. So I'm going to do rainbow sprinkles. This is cake batter or protein ice cream, so I love sprinkles. And then I'm also going to do some crumbled up waffle cone. And then we're going to do the final setting, which is the mix-in setting. All right, you guys, and we are all set. I've got my pint of ice cream. The mix-ins are well blended in there. Hopefully this tutorial was helpful and will help you make your very first protein ice cream with your Ninja